Top of the top. Thanks for waiting patiently, y'all. We up once again. Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to everybody catching it live. Shout out to the replay game, man. It's Photo Fame Live, episode 582. What's the word, y'all? Y'all good? Hold on, give me 1 second. We up in here. What's up? What up, Mike Flame? What's up, bro? Good morning, Barbara? What's up, Barbara? Good to see everybody. Where you been at? What's going on, Chronicle? Apex. What up, my boy Alan? Good morning, Miss Jackie. What's up, Ronnie? What's the word? What's up, Rondell? Unpopular opinion. Inquiring minds. What's up, Zingard? Man, all y'all up in here this morning, man. What up? Shout out to the family, man. Y'all know what's up. What up, Ski? Reese Dollars, what up? It's the intro, man. Shout out to everybody that just found this channel, man. Shout out to everybody that been posted up. What's up, Boulevard? What's up, my brother? Shout out to everybody in the bushes, man. Everybody on top of the building, man. Anyway, man, we're gonna get into it today, y'all. What's up, Matt? Melanice, what's up, y'all? Glad to see y'all, man. I got a lot of energy this morning, man. Anyway, man, we're back at it again, y'all. All that election shit over with. How many of y'all internet been acting better? Y'all notice them lives I've been doing, they've been going kind of straight. But we gonna see how the internet act now. Anyway, man, what's up, y'all? We back at it again, man. We gonna talk about it. Nothing major. Let's go. JEEZY admits he was molested. Y'all see this shit, right? JEEZY admits he was molested. We're going to get into that nigga. Anyway, now y'all know what I'm talking about. Ray J mom was rushed to the hospital. I think Ray J mother might have saw that video I made the other day. I think some kind of way they might have got word back and try to pull a stunt, man. That's what I think. Anyway, Doja Cat says the N-word in front of white fans and a lot of black people mad. But I already told y'all about Doja Cat, man. I told you Doja Cat is the only person I've ever seen in my life that could turn into a black woman, turn into a white woman, and then she could turn into a Puerto Rican woman, and then she's a fucking witch. I already told y'all that. Doja Cat is a witch, all right? I don't got nothing against her. I'm just telling the truth. She's a witch. That's what she do. All right? She work magic. But Doja Cat got a lot of people pissed off because she was screaming the N-word in her raps on stage in front of a crowd full of white people. So it is what it is. That's hip-hop. Let's go, man. Young JEEZY, man. Young JEEZY the whole man. That's what I call him. His name was the Snowman. For those who don't know this hip-hop history, once again, JEEZY the Snowman was supposed to be the rap nigga that sold so much coke. He had so much coke, he can make a snowman with it. That shirt he got on represent a snowman made out of cocaine. That's what that shirt represent. To the point where we know that shirt had to be banned from high schools at that time. This is at a time when they was promoting cocaine all across America. I'm going to tell y'all again. The 90s rap program was for niggas to die. The 2000s rap program was for niggas to go to jail, indictments. All right, RICO laws. That's what all of them was pushing. Get it? Or they was pushing the music that was fitting the RICO indictment criteria. And it was, you'll see, go back in history, you'll see JEEZY was repping Crip, talking about selling coke. At the same exact time, Jim Jones was claiming blood. And you'll see Lil Wayne was claiming blood. You'll see all of them was claiming their gang on their sleeves. Snoop Dogg was wearing Crip more than ever. Remember, let's not forget, remember, y'all, we know Snoop Dogg was a Crip since he came out in 92. But then you'll see in the early 2000s, he turned up on that Crip stuff to a whole nother level. Snoop Dogg was flagging more than you ever seen in your whole life because the early 2000s was all about gang banging, because they understood that gang banging is a quick way to get everybody locked up under indictment. Before, in the neighborhood, you had everybody doing their own thing. You might have had 20 brothers doing crimes, but they didn't even do crime together. They didn't even fuck with each other. So it was hard to catch all these brothers out of hoods because you had so many brothers doing their thing. But under that gang shit, once they got everybody to do dirt under one umbrella, It made them easy. It made it easier for them to indict everybody under one umbrella. That's why they was promoting all of that gang banging shit. That's why a lot of people in New York couldn't figure out, man, how's New York? How the gangs in New York? Why the gangs in New York? See, we ain't know. But the whole time was, man, they had a plan. That's why they let this shit get out of control. You got to remember, it was the radio that promoted drug dealing. They promoted killing. I'm going to say it again, hip-hop history. It was a time where certain songs was on the album. Y'all know the formula. The single was the party song, it was a radio song, and you had to get the exclusive content on the album. But then you'll see in the early 2000s, they started promoting it on hit songs. The hits became drug dealing songs. Get it? Like right now, how the hit songs are prostitution songs, those are the hits. Back in the day, the prostitution songs was on the album. All right, Lil Kim, check it out. Trina, you get what I'm saying? The point is this. Back then, they were sanctioning gang banging and drug dealing. And then you'll clearly see when all this happened, that's when Big Meech got indicted. Supreme from New York, you'll see all the big drug dealers started getting indicted. Put it like this, I'm gonna break it down like this. A lot of the last big drug dealers that was left over from the 90s, they took them down in the early 2000s. When the Twin Towers fell, that represented Homeland Security was in effect. That represented the government was dealing with a whole nother form of law enforcement through surveillance, tapping, other things. They were dealing with indictments. And that terrorist shit that was going on with Bin Laden and them was the excuse they needed to create all of these anti-terrorist laws, aka secret indictment laws. Because I kept telling people, I learned this shit a long time ago. See, we was looking at Taliban and them overseas and ISIS. But the secret is, in America, the terrorists are the gangbangers. So I understood the government had an attack on the gangbangers because they were the ones terrorizing the neighborhood, terrorizing the people. So when they had people like JEEZY and Jim Jones promoting terrorism, that terrorism they was promoting was getting niggas locked up. And a lot of niggas are locked up to this day. Big Meech was standing next to JEEZY. He is locked up to this day. He's not the only one. There's a lot of brothers still locked up to this day. All right. And a lot of them was fucking with these dudes. It's the truth. Because the whole early 2000s was about lock them niggas up. Indictments, man. Orchestrated through rap. See, look, politics over with. I done broke this down 1,000 times on this channel. The Democratic Party controls the music industry by way of overseas. Most companies are owned by the record industry is, look, I done broke this shit down, man. I done showed y'all all this shit. Look, Sony Records. You always talk about Sony Records, right? Def Jam, all that shit. Who is Sony owned by? Didn't we go through that already? Sony is by them people overseas. Universal, company overseas, the Dutch. And I break down the Dutch and how the Dutch are the ones that took Manhattan. And to this day, they still run Manhattan. I proved all that shit. Why the fuck you think you still go through the Holland Tunnel, man? That's the Dutch. Man, I done been through all this shit. You see, the people that conquered this country and the people that conquered you are the same people that was controlling the fucking music industry. So I'm trying to tell y'all, man. And this shit is political. Once I learned the truth, it's political. That's why you will see from the Martin Luther King days all the way before that. Anytime it was music, they always made sure the politicians was involved. They always used the music to get people to march. What's going on? Marvin Gaye, Motown shit. All of that shit was controlled for black people's minds. You see, they get you to dance and sing, but when they wanted you to vote, they get the singer to tell you to vote because the politicians control the music industry. I'm going to say the Blue Party, not the Republican Party. They control other shit, all right? The Blue Party, entertainment, is controlled by the Democratic Party. I don't know what part y'all don't understand. I showed you Young Jeezy in chilling with Obama, recent, all right? In front of that American flag. Nigga, that mean he down with the government. I already told y'all that, all right? But anyway, I had to give you a backstory because I told you, now these niggas that was so-called gangster, niggas that was so-called promoting that street shit, they don't want to be street no more. They don't want to be gangster no more. And they want to cut corners while they trying to get their new fan base. But while they trying to get their new fan base, it's a lot of brothers that suffer because of these ignorant ass niggas. And that's why I told you, these niggas had fake ass personas. And I love to cook JEEZY because he was the biggest nigga with that fucking fake ass Crip shit. And the Crip shit is what got him paid. That's why I want all my brothers to see the truth. It was the gang banging that got these niggas paid. Every nigga that claimed the gang was a guaranteed million sales, man. Y'all know this gang shit all over the world. But they knew that shit back then. It guaranteed them sales, man. Record sales, ticket sales, sell a club out. That's how they was eating back then. You had to have a persona, a gimmick, a promotional stunt. Get it? And JEEZY's was, I'm the coke man. I'm the Crip coke man. See that? And I showed you many ways the nigga's a fucking agent. His whole team went down except for him. He was with them every day. And then rapped about it in his raps. Then signed the deal with Diddy, the nigga who Big Meech had beef with. So you tell me what JEEZY really is. But the point is this, y'all. JEEZY never told us he so-called got molested. Now he want to say he got molested. And I already broke down JEEZY money going down. He been going down. He only was down to 10 million. Jeannie Mae had about 5. JEEZY was up way than that. JEEZY out here struggling, man. All right. He don't want to go broke. So now he's writing a book like Jada Pickett. If you see the trend, they all doing the same shit. I told y'all, if you just watch Hollywood, you watch the rappers, they all going to do the same shit. All right. Jada Pickett got a book. Britney Spears got a book. JEEZY got a book. And some more of them going to write books because they all do the same shit. Because in this part of their career, they're trying to cash out. And it come with bogus stories and lies and all that shit. And now JEEZY has said that he been molested when he was young. But he playing games because he didn't say by who. Get it? JEEZY ain't say if he was molested by a man or a woman. We're going to take a look at it. But to this day, Big Meech is locked up. Free Big Meech. He ain't kill nobody. All he did was get money. All he did was get money. Get money. Make sure his brothers eat. Teach brothers how to look out for each other. You feel me? That's what Big Meech did, man. He ain't like to see nobody broke. See, when people like Big Meech was around and a lot of our OGs and the real niggas around, they ain't believing that broke shit. See, they wasn't going to let brothers in the hood be broke. They wasn't with that shit. See, these were black entrepreneurs, man. They were heroes, man. But even though they were selling drugs and shit, they was fighting poverty, man, trying to uplift their people with however the way they could, man. All right? So that's all I'm saying, man. Some of these brothers had good hearts, man. And JEEZY is one of them niggas that did a lot of brothers dirty, man. He another one. It's a lot of niggas walking around like JEEZY right now. I'm gonna keep telling y'all, man. The niggas that claim they was with the gang every fucking day, the niggas that claim how they put in so much fucking work, and everybody, they know all the stories. The niggas can tell you about that. Oh yeah, so-and-so did this, so-and-so did that, he did this, he did that, he did this. Nigga know everything everybody else did. Everybody gone, this nigga still around. Y'all still ain't get it? Those be the snitches, man. Fucking told y'all this shit. I ain't got time to play today. JEEZY is now saying he got molested. Why? Money, marketing. JEEZY doing an interview with Nia Long. And allegedly, he posted a trailer and he spoke about being molested. But how he did it was slick. JEEZY opens up about childhood molestation. But guess what? He didn't say by who, whether it was a man or a woman. So guess who's going to be intrigued by this? See? Once he say he got molested, it could be a man, could have been a lady, could have been a woman, could have been a man. JEEZY, all you had to do was say, when I was younger, a woman molested me. A lot of brothers got molested by older women. Some of us was having sex and 6, 7 years old, smashing chicks. That's the truth. That's the truth. But the thing is, JEEZY didn't say that. JEEZY didn't say whether he got molested by a woman or a man because he wants clout. He wants inquiring minds to speculate on if it was a man or not. A boy? He got molested by a man? JEEZY, who was it? And that's how he's trying to intrigue the gay community. I told you they all trying to get zesty money. Do you believe me now? Same way it was a YouTuber came out with a story he got molested. Don't you understand? He had a big gay crowd following. Y'all didn't still understand that? Y'all didn't get it? When that man came out the closet and said he got molested, that intrigued a lot of people that really was victims, but it also intrigued a lot of people that were chesters. It intrigued a lot of molesters, and they like to hear stories like that. And also, when brothers come out the closet with those molestation stories, sometimes the zesty people be intrigued by that. They like to hear the stories about how another man did them. And that's why that other YouTube nigga, he used to always let her tell him gay stories because that was intriguing his gay fans. Y'all still didn't get it. Anyway, man, Jeezy the whole man. Now he want to talk about he got molested because he is trying to sell the book. In one of the clips, Jeezy tells Long, I was introduced to sex at a very young age. To which Nia Long asks, molested? And Jeezy nods in agreement. So is that why you can't keep a woman, nigga? I told you no matter how rich you niggas is, you can't keep no girls. Y'all niggas can't keep no girl. Y'all don't want no real woman. And you and Jim Jones happen to do the same shit. This thing is, you try to get married. That shit didn't work. And Jim Jones, he don't want to get married. Told you niggas the same niggas. And I want to tell my brothers, these niggas represent the weak black man now, man. That's what it always been, man. I'm telling you, bro. That's what they represent. The bitch ass niggas that don't never want to grow up. The bitch ass niggas that still want to be loved by the street. But the same bitch ass niggas that ain't respected in their household. That's just how the shit go. If you ain't respected in your own household, you ain't shit. See, when you go outside, that's a facade. That's to make you feel better. But when you go in the house, you gotta look that woman in her eye, and she know you ain't about shit. That's what niggas hate. That's what niggas don't like. And that's niggas like Jeezy. It's a lot of niggas like that. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is part of the reason why the black man is finished. The black man got slaughtered, slayed, because the black man wanted to play all the fucking time. See, I stopped playing about 10 years ago. I woke the fuck up for good. And I say, you know what? I ain't fucking up no more. I seen this shit going on now. But a lot of niggas didn't see it, but they seeing it now. Only thing is, black man, you have no voice. Your voice means nothing no more. It's the truth. Unless you clowning or joking or having a good time. Other than that, your voice means nothing. All right? And I'm talking about rich niggas, millionaire niggas, fraternity niggas, Masonic niggas, whatever the fuck nigga you think you are, just understand your word means nothing no more. You know why? Because you played around too long. You played too long, right? And niggas thought life was a game, so now life is a game. And guess who getting played? So when I see niggas like Jeezy, it just showed me, y'all, that all of these fucking lies have finally caught up to us. And now I'm only breaking all this shit down because reality has changed. Shit is not the same, and I hope all of y'all get it by now what I was talking about 2 years ago. Things have changed, all right? Don't walk around like a fucking old flip phone. The shit you used to do is not going to work no more. See, the people that you thought was fake, you're going to find out a lot of them was real. And the people you thought was real, you're going to find out they was fucking fake. Everything that you thought was the truth, you're going to understand, man, that was a lie. A lot of people been living a whole life of lies, and them lies have become your reality. That's why a lot of y'all are stuck. You don't know what to do. And now that this rap shit is really dying, it's a part of humans that are dying with it, because when you were told that this shit was your life, now you see this shit, it was a fucking lie. That means your life was a lie. And that's why I use the saying like niggas ain't going nowhere, because we always thought we was going somewhere. Meaning no matter how much money you got, how many cars you got, no matter how much you get to the money, no matter how much jewelry you got, you still end up back to square one some kind of way, or you end up in the same place, or you end up around the same fucking people. So where did you go? Where are you going? That's my point. It's about where you're going in life. Jeezy opens up about childhood molestation. So like I'm just showing y'all how now he wants to cash in off molestation. Why? You don't think a lot of gay people gonna want to buy that book? You don't think a lot of Chesters gonna want to buy that book? I'm trying to tell y'all, man. What else? Jeezy also knows his street credibility is over. Jeezy's street credibility was over about 3-4 years ago. They all know this. How we know Jeezy's street cred been over? It's easy. How many rappers done blew up since Jeezy in Atlanta? Didn't Future been take the crown for that nigga? Future been took it. Gucci Man, really, he been took it. It went from Gucci Man, took it from him, right? Future. We can go on. Young Thug, 21 Savage, Young Lil Baby, all Atlanta niggas had they run. And what did that mean? That means Jeezy fell off a long time ago. So now that all the young boys are locked up and in jail, all the young rappers are out the fucking way, here you go the old heads again. Now you see why Jeezy pushing that book? He's trying to get paid, man. Y'all see Gunna, the snitch from Atlanta? Jeezy the same as Gunna. He the same fucking... Y'all see how history repeat itself? Let me rewind it for you, y'all. Hip-hop history. JEEZY was rapping, talking that Crip shit, talking that Crip talk, talking about that cocaine. He would rap about cocaine, so Big Meech really had that cocaine. He really had them bricks. He was rapping about it, though, and made the nigga hot. Long story short, BMF went to jail. JEEZY still around. Years later, fast forward, Atlanta, YSL, Rico, Young Thug. They say them Bloods is getting money out there in them streets, running shit in Atlanta. All of a sudden, all of them go to jail. Gunna's still home. Just so happened, Gunna's a Crip like JEEZY. And I'm going to be real. This is something I learned in the gangbang world. I'm going to tell y'all right now. What I learned, and what I know, what I seen, and what I understand. For some reason, the police are always fond of the Crips. If you notice, from east to west, the Crips don't never get indicted like the Bloods. Never. And I'm going to say this in my fucking opinion. In my opinion, when a lot of this shit started back in the day, I feel like the police started. I feel like some of them gangs were started by the police. Undercover tough guys. And I'll get into that a whole nother time and I'll prove that shit. Some gangs were started by law enforcement. I'm going to tell y'all that. That's my opinion. Everything on this shit is my opinion, all right? Don't listen to me. So anyway, like I said, Gunna was with Young Thug. Young Thug got indicted, right? JEEZY was with Big Meech. He got indicted. JEEZY, Gunna, both from Atlanta. Sound like the same program to me. Sound like the same fucking program. Because guess what happens? The one they want to go down is the one that's going to always go down. And the ones that's standing, those are the ones that was good. Even though JEEZY was pushing all this Crip shit. See that? Fake ass nigga. Pushing all that Crip shit with AKs. Know why? Because when he dropped the CD, that make the Crips in Atlanta go crazy. These are the games they've been playing for years. But all it does is get niggas killed and get niggas indicted. And then JEEZY turns around and wants to get married and say he got molested. He don't want to be gangster no more. See that? You supposed to be who you are, nigga. You are who you are, player. You can't change who you are. All right? Like I tell people, I'm retired. That's all I say. Other than that, I just wanted to show y'all, especially the young people, man. See young people, how all this shit was a fucking hoax? You see how niggas thought this nigga was a real fucking Crip? They really thought this nigga was a Crip that sold cocaine, man. That's how fucking delusional we was with that rap shit. We were fucking stupid, but I never believed this nigga. I never believed him, y'all. I ain't believe this fool. Because I knew about that rap shit early as a kid, man. Teenager. No, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, I was brainwashed, but when I started fucking with the game at 17, 18, 19, 20, and all that, we was running around the city and all that shit, I started seeing it with my own eyes. Then it took a couple years to register, and I said, oh, that shit bogus. Then I peeped it. And the point is this. He sold that Crip shit. See that? When you see niggas claiming Crip and they got flags like that, that we call that going super hard. That's what JEEZY did. Because that shit got him rich, man. That shit made him millions of dollars. But now he don't got the millions no more, and it's not profitable to claim Crip no more. See that? Because nobody believes him no more. JEEZY, how was you Cripping and your homeboy got killed? I also knew you was the police then too. How could you get on the radio? You got on the radio and put a bounty on Gucci Man chain. And your homeboy went to rob him and got killed, and you didn't get in trouble. In real life, nigga, you would have went down for that murder too. Because you are the one that gassed the shit up, idiot. So I been knew you was the fucking police. You got your homeboy killed, and you said it on the radio. I would have sued the fuck out of that radio station and all you motherfuckers. Because that's what happened. He got on the radio and was promoting criminal activity. Telling people to go basically kidnap a nigga. It's a bounty on the chain. Go get the chain. Did you not also hear that same story with Diddy and Death Row? Did you not always hear the story about the bounty on the Death Row chains? Did you not hear that with the East Coast, West Coast beef? JEEZY did the same thing. Only difference is he put a bounty on Gucci Man chain. And he got his homeboy killed, smoked. But he didn't get in no trouble. And he said it on the radio, y'all. If I said on the radio right now, on the internet, if I said on it right here, yo, so-and-so, when you see him, man, rob his ass, take his shit. And then it happened. And they beat him up. And they violate him, take all his shit. You don't think I'm going to get in no trouble? They're going to say what? You sent them to do that. You said it and you sent them. See, the person I sent them on, they can sue me, come for me, all that. But see, JEEZY did it on the national airwaves. And that's why I keep breaking down to y'all, for those who don't know. Anything on the radio has to be approved by the feds. Or they get in trouble for that shit. That's cursing and all that. They can't just get on the radio saying crazy shit, slander, derogatory terms. They get in trouble for that shit. Anything on the TV, radio, anything on national airwaves has to be approved by the FCC. So for this nigga to put a threat on a man's life and a nigga end up dead, he'll get in trouble. I already know what time it was. Anyway, man, let's go. Because like I say, and I want y'all to understand that. Like I showed y'all his connection with Obama. How could you promote crit? AKs, choppers. Get it? You called yourself the snowman, nigga. You said you sold cocaine, bricks. You was with the bricklayers. You was with the bricklayers, fool. But then he turned around and made a song, My President is Black, My Lambo's Blue. He was showing y'all he was with them politics. He was working for Obama the whole time, man. That's my opinion. JEEZY was working for Obama. And they sent a lot. It's always agents in Atlanta. Why y'all think it's people in Atlanta that ain't from there? It's always been like that because of the drug gang and the gang banging and the prostitution and all that shit that going in Atlanta. A lot of them people, look, man, government agents always roam in Atlanta. That's how they move. All right? A lot of agents always been in Atlanta, y'all. That's the truth. And I think JEEZY was one of them niggas because Rick Ross told you the nigga was really from Cleveland, man. Nigga ain't from no goddamn Atlanta. He was down there snitching on niggas. Agent JEEZY, man. That's what I call him. Let's move on, man. That nigga's boring. All right? Now, look, y'all know about this channel. I meant to talk about this, y'all. The other day, Ray J mom was rushed to the hospital. The question is, did she really go to the hospital? Or is this fake news? But if she did go to the hospital, is this Ray J karma over Whitney? Mighty funny. I was just getting on Ray J head about Whitney Houston. All of a sudden, his mother rushed to the hospital. Wow. It'd be some wild things on this channel, don't it, family? All I'm going to say, man, certain people, man, don't come across my desk, man. That's all I'm going to say. All right? Anyway, allegedly, Ray J mom was rushed to the hospital after bad reaction to IV therapy. Now, this is some shit I seen within this story, y'all. You're not going to believe this shit. And I'm going to prove to y'all again how a lot of so-called African-Americans, fuck that, they African-Americans, all right? These African-Americans want to be white so fucking bad, especially them African-Americans in Hollywood. They swear they fucking white. They want to be European so bad, man. You can't be European, man, you fucking idiots. You ain't from over there. All right, anyway, look. They saying that this man's mother damn near had to get rushed. She had to get rushed to the hospital. Guess why, y'all? IV therapy. Do you know that motherfuckers in Hollywood is doing this shit called IV therapy? Where they are sitting in the fucking house, plugging up IVs to their fucking arm for fucking vitamins. When all they stupid ass got to do is just take the fucking vitamin. Matter of fact, you dumb motherfucker, if I want vitamin C, I'll just eat oranges. But I want to show y'all how these satanic motherfuckers are so fucking dumb that they forgot that the Most High put everything on earth that you need to fulfill your body. But these motherfuckers are satanic and they swear they fucking God and they always trying to cheat the clock. But these dumb niggas are not smart at all because you cannot beat the clock, you dumb motherfucking niggas. And anybody that does IV therapy, hey, if the Europeans want to do it, that's for them. You got to understand about DNA as well, too. You stupid niggas. But see, niggas always want to be white. And all niggas that was born in the 50s and 60s ever wanted to do, all they ever dreamed of was to be white. And if they couldn't be white, all they ever wanted was a big house and cars and a house full of food and furniture. That's niggas. That's all the nigga ever wanted that was born in the 50s and 60s. And that's Ray J and her mother. The point is this. Is this shit fucking karma? Because, man, matter of fact, man, fuck all this dry ass shit. Hopefully your mother feel better. I don't wish no bad on her, Ray J. But your mother looked like the type that didn't care if you and Brandy got touched on when y'all was in Hollywood anyway. It looked like your mom and dad sold y'all out when y'all was young too. All right, I'm just going to say it. And Ray J, this is my proof that you's a fake-ass thug, nigga. You come from a good family. Look at that nice little young boy. See that? Look at that daughter. I think both of them probably fucking cokeheads now. Failures. And you and your sister put together, y'all still short. All right? That's it. Another thing is this. Brandy, do you send the flowers to that family or that person you killed? Can y'all believe Brandy's a gangster? Brandy got a body, man. I know niggas in the hood ain't got no body. She do. And her brother's a punk. So you see they punk ass parents. Now I ain't gonna diss the mother, but you see they punk ass daddy. You know why he's a punk ass daddy? Because that's his son. The apple don't fall far from the tree. So if Ray J's a little bitch, I know his daddy's a bitch. And his daddy probably the type that let them Hollywood executives feel on Ray J when he was young. See? That's what they did back then. Old heads back then believed in selling their kids out for $1. They all studied the Joe Jackson formula. All right. A lot of black people studied the Joe Jackson formula and they understood you can get rich off your kids. Get it? Even though they the same parents would drop their kids off around all of those so-called white funny people. Get it? Them Harvey Weinsteins and all of that. Get you a better deal. You get a bigger deal if you let your kids stay with us. And that's what they was doing, allegedly. But fuck your family, Ray J. What the fuck happened to Whitney, nigga? I ain't got time to play with you. Did you see Brandy looking coked the fuck up? My people that know about blow, does Brandy not look coked out? Look at her brother. They look coked the fuck out, don't they? Yes, they do. We know about high beams. My people that know what's up. You see Brandy eyes on high beam? You see that mouth locked the fuck up? Look like she on blow to me. I don't know. I could be reaching. I could be going too far. She looked deep the fuck up. And Ray J had his shades on. Get that camera out my face. High as a bitch. Y'all see him, don't you? Hollywood kids. If you think these Hollywood kids ain't never do no cocaine, you fucking sadly mistaken. That's the drug of the day in Hollywood, nigga. Brandy looks coked the fuck up in that picture. And she was soaking up all that shine after Whitney died. Remember, Brandy's career was not popping when Whitney Houston died. Remember? Ray J, did you give Whitney that goddamn fentanyl? Did you give her that fatty? I think you gave her that pill, nigga. And you ain't getting off the hook. And I think your mother saw this fucking video of me cooking your ass, and y'all put together a stunt talking about, oh, my mama's sick. Y'all niggas full of shit. And don't forget, Ray J, Team Whack 100. Who's all them niggas been trending the whole week? Ray J, Team Whack 100. Blueface, Team Whack 100. Academics, Team Whack 100. I showed you Whack 100 down with Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked. I showed you they all down with Diddy. It's all some shit going on right now. But I want to know one thing. That's all I want to know, Ray J. What the fuck happened to Whitney? And I told y'all these idiots be on the internet. They be on the fucking internet just like us. They ain't got shit else to do but be in their fucking mansion, be in their fucking house, and they be on motherfucking YouTube just like us. They ain't got shit to do. So I'm going to ask you stupid ass motherfuckers. Nigga, did you see this video and y'all try to perpetrate like your mother's sick? Or did your mother see this video and goddamn about to pass out, nigga, and you had to put on an IV? Because I'm telling you, motherfucker, you need to shut up. You and your punk ass manager. All we want to know is what happened to Whitney. That's all we want to know. If y'all tell us that shit, nigga, we'll be all in tune. That's all we want to know from you, Ray J. And Ray J, that's the only way you're going to get rich. Only way you're going to get rich, fool, you got to write that book. You got to tell what happened. Because in my opinion, nigga, I like to make up shit. So everything I say is not a fact. In my opinion, nigga, you the one that gave her that fucking pill, nigga. Or you gave her some blow laced out with that fatty, man. And you said, here you go, I'll be right back. And you dipped out the room, and that's when that happened. And then you try to play it off, nigga. That's my opinion, nigga. See that? You were setting her up. I could see it clear as day. Even if even if y'all was getting high, a lot of time, Ray J, you knew when you was going out with Whitney, them cameras was going to be on her, man. You knew that shit. Because I could tell how your bitch ass was. See, look, you can tell from these pictures that Ray J was so fucking happy. He was finally getting some shine in his life. Remember, his one wish was finished. His goddamn TV shows was finished. He was fucking done. But Whitney revived him, remember? And it's like you could tell he was loving that shine. Until shit got real. You can tell he was clearly setting her up, y'all. You can clearly see that shit. Ray J, who sent you to get with Whitney? Who told you to get with Whitney, nigga? Who told you to pacify Whitney and rock her to sleep? Who told you that? That's all I want to know. It's interesting, bro. Because in my opinion, nigga, you killed Whitney Houston. Nigga, it was you. You gave her that pill, nigga. You laced her ass out. If you ain't give her a pill, you fucking gave her fentanyl, nigga. I know y'all been had that shit in Hollywood. That's my opinion. I'm making shit up. That's just my opinion. I think Ray J motherfucking took out Whitney, man. That's what I think, man. That nigga need to get low. All right, I'm gonna get back to you, nigga. So it's either two things. Either what happened to your mother was common, nigga, or y'all put in a publicity stunt. I'm telling you, man, I'm trying to get the internet on your head, Ray J. Let's go to Doja Cat, man. Today ain't too thrilling, man. It is what it is, all right? I got good days and bad days. But look, salute to the chat. What's up, Bree? Where was Sonya when underage Brandy was messing with? Yeah, man. And don't forget, her name is Brandy. That's E&J, man. They named their daughter after some fucking liquor, man. Brandy. That's a fucking drink. That's the same thing as calling your daughter Hennessy. It's just that our generation, we drunk Hennessy. Back in the day, they drunk fucking Brandy. That's all that shit is. They called her Brandy, man. They named after some fucking liquor, man. Told you, man, niggas are ignorant. Y'all know back in the day, they was drinking that Brandy, man. They was drinking that fucking E&J and shit, man. Christian brothers. They named that trick after a bottle of liquor, man. Salute One Track Record. Salute Shayna. What's up, Shayna? I knew Ray J was sus when he started being around Wendy Williams. Yeah, nigga suspect, man. Ray J is a Hollywood male prostitute. That's all he ever been, man. That's why everything you see Ray J do, anything he do to get money, it got to be something sexual involved. He got to act like he got a baby mama. He got to act like he got a girl. He's a male prostitute, man. Thank you very much, Shayna One Track Record. Also, y'all do not forget to support my people, Shayna, all right? One Track Record, and don't no motherfucking weirdos go over there trying to flirt, nigga. A lot of you niggas are fucking weird, man. All right? You support the content, nigga. That's what you do. All that flirting shit, you niggas better cancel that shit. All right? Because I ain't gonna be shouting her channel out for motherfucking perverts to go over there. All right? So let's be clear about that. Back to this trick right here. Doja Cat. And I'm gonna give Doja Cat a clout. I don't got nothing against her. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't never listened to one of her fucking songs, not once. But I do know she's popping. I do know she got the Nation in a Frenzy. She going on tour like Beyonce right now, selling that shit out. Why? Because a couple years ago they started something different. The game became more than fans. The game became cult followings. And then you'll see, like after 20, I say about, I'm gonna say 2020. Fuck it. From 2020 on up, you'll see every so-called rapper or celebrity has a cult following. It's called Barbs. It's called Barty Gang. It's called whatever. Those are cults. You create a cult to lock in your followers, your fans. And that cult will spread across America. Then when you go on tour and you do shows, the cult will come out to support you. Because music is new religion. New world religion is music now. That's what I kept trying to tell y'all. It's not the church. It's not the mosque. It's not the temple. It's music. And concerts is where they do the rituals. Concert is the church now. Y'all get it? The concert is the ceremony for the cult following. That is how they make money. This is how they brainwash people. This is how they keep people fucking stupid now and locked in. It's called cult followings. It's called church. See that church? Look like a goddamn Roman Coliseum. This was Doja Cat concert. See all the people in there? All mostly white people. So a lot of people, you got black people, they was talking on the internet. Doja Cat is trending. Because a lot of black people are mad that she was on stage saying nigga. And a lot of y'all probably know she got it in her verses. I'm gonna be honest, I never tuned into Doja Cat. I never took her serious as no rapper. I didn't know what the fuck she was. But I know one thing she is, they marketing her as in that what's they got her in that Lady Gaga lane. Let's just say that. Lady Gaga chilling, that's her replacement right there, Doja Cat. All right. Lady Gaga and what's the other girl name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The one, the one that Juicy J got a song with. The other big pop star. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Either way, they got her replacing Lady Gaga and the other chick. So that's how they do too. They generate particular audiences, and then when that one falls off or takes a break, they come with another one to replace them. Y'all should know they've been doing it. That's why it's called the industry, because they manufacture product. Whatever product they need, they will manufacture it. Like, I'll give you an example. I said it before. When Future was about to get blackballed from the industry, they was about to replace Future with Designer. That's why when Designer came out, he was sounding like a fake ass Future. But I think Future got back right in graces, and then they gave him his career back, and then they killed Designer career. Pop, get out of here. But they replaced you. See, remember when they fell out with Nicki? Remember, Nicki was going through her shit. The industry was turning their back on her. Who blew up? Cardi B. Cardi B was Nicki's replacement. That's how I go. See, when you don't do what the industry wants, when you don't do what the industry wants you to do, when you start rubbing people the wrong way, long story short, they will always let you know quick. We'll fucking replace you. And then they'll make sure they put somebody on in your lane similar to you, and that be letting you know we gonna fucking replace your ass. And then some of them get smart, they start acting right after that. All right, that's how the shit go, because it's called the industry, and anybody could be replaced or disposed. The industry. You work in a factory, sometimes shit break. Sometimes you got to throw shit in the trash. Sometimes you got to go get something else. It's the industry, man. They're going to keep making them. That's why in the 360 deal era, they was creating rappers out the woodworks. They were just walking down the street, see a nigga, you rap? Come on. They were just going to strip club. I think she'll be a good rapper. Go get her. Come on. They were just getting people that's rappers. Fuck it. Industry, man. Long story short, y'all, I want y'all to give me your opinion. Doja Cat says nigga in her raps. Remember, she also was under fire a couple years ago, and she went and got Nas real quick. And Nas been doing a lot of buffering. Nas been co-signing a lot of these lame-ass artists because that's his job. He's an industry dude, all right? That's why Nas had to co-sign Lil Nas X too. Anyway. People are mad because she's saying nigga. But this is my point. People, y'all already accepted her. Y'all don't let her make albums, all that shit. But my point is, Doja Cat is a witch. I already told y'all that. And what she deals with in her team or whatever is fucking magic. Magic manifested through the internet. And this is how a lot of y'all brain got finesse, because you would never in your life think that Doja Cat was African. And this is what I was trying to tell African Americans. Oh my God, man. Doja Cat is African, y'all. Shout out to my African people, man. But anyway, let me show y'all why people mad, though. Doja Cat, whose legal name is Amala Ratna Zandi Damini, whatever. And her white fans proudly using the N-word in her songs, called N-words ain't shit. See, I ain't know that far because I ain't know the song. So the song is called Niggas Ain't Shit, and she allegedly sung it in front of her white fans, and all of them were singing it word for word. That's what is being said. What do y'all think about that? Because I told you, man, people, Hollywood been playing a different game, y'all. You get the white money, you get the black money. You appeal to the black audience, the Spanish audience, the all melanated people, you appeal to them. And then when you need to get money and you want to make everybody happy, you go back to your white audience. And these are some of the games that foreigners play when they come here. I'm not dissing Doja Cat. I'm not dissing what she's doing. I'm just using her as an example, how foreigners can come here and transform and morph into so many different things that you won't even know who the fuck they are. Why? Because they study you. They study Americans. They study us. For years and years and years, they watch the TV shows, the movies, the music. They study us. Then they come here and they finesse African. See, this also my proof. White people, you being replaced too. I told y'all that. White people, you got replaced with Ukrainians and Afghanistan people. See that? And this also for my people that talk that back to Africa stuff. I keep telling you, dumb idiots, it's a lot of white people in Africa too. It's white people. See, I call them Europeans. I can call them African, whatever I want to call them. See, you call them white people, but I'm gonna break it down to you. It is white people born and raised in Africa, period. But that's not the point. The point is this. She is an African that comes to America, and she is very crafty and very slick. And this is what I wanted to teach people, that this whole shit in the world now is high-tech shit. It is shit that you will not comprehend unless you pay attention, because it's people like her can pull magic tricks right in your face. This girl could turn black. She could turn Dominican. She could turn goddamn fucking Brazilian, all that shit. And it's also the marketing scheme because Doja Cat gets world money. She goes on tour, world tours. She can rock the crowd in Brazil. She can rock the crowd in France. She can go to South Africa as well as the 50 states and morph, transform into whatever she wants to. Back to a white girl. See? She's no fucking joke. But I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this girl did with magic. She's a fucking witch. She got demonic tattoos on her. I done showed y'all her doing ritualistic shit, blood shit, all. She is a fucking witch. All right, that's just what she is. And I ain't got nothing against her. See that? Transform black. Transform on your motherfucking ass. See that? She's a shapeshifter, man. Y'all thought shapeshifter was something else. No, Doja Cat a shapeshifter, man. I'm just showing you. Kim Kardashian, all of them mastered it. I broke down on this channel and showed y'all. I told y'all which chicks were witches, and I showed you them working in magic. This is called magic. All right? When you could transform, especially when you ain't got no real fucking talent, that's the whole key to magic. Well, I don't got no talent. I don't got shit going on. But I can make all y'all believe that shit. I can get all y'all to buy in. I can get all y'all caught up in my shit. I can get all y'all under a spell. I get y'all all under my spell. It's called magic, man. That's how it works. All right? But black people didn't believe in magic. Your ancestors told you about that stuff. My people in South Carolina know about that shit. You feel me? Yeah, it's under many different names. Whatever you want to call it. Roots. Whatever you want to call it. That's your ancestor shit. But anyway, I just want to show y'all, man. It's people that know how to use that shit against you to get rich. See, in the industry, magic is used to get you rich. Let me show you a magic trick. All right? You take a lame nigga. You take a lame. You transform him into something. A coke man, a coke dealer. He really a fucking nobody. He's a nobody. A lame. But you transform him into a drug dealer. And once they believe it, the spell has been casted. See how the spells get casted? JEEZY, I know why you always putting that one finger up. Because JEEZY is in a fraternity, man. One day I shall prove it. You always been a fraternal nigga. Playing street games. You're a fraternal nigga. You don't get to sit with the president unless you're in a fraternity, fool. Yeah. It's like a lot of you fools. It's okay. Just want to show y'all, man. JEEZY the whole man. See that finger? He's always, you go back to his picture, you'll see he always got that finger out. Shout out to my people in the fraternities and sororities. Y'all know what I'm talking about. JEEZY been down with the brother and sisterhood, man. But I'm just showing you magic. How you could be a nobody and make people believe you're somebody you're not. Make them believe you're white. Make them believe you're black. Make them believe you're Spanish. Whole time you're African. Magic. And how do you win with the magic trick? You look at your bank account and you see all that fucking money. And you say to yourself, I can't believe they went for that shit. Yep, they bought it. And Doja Cat has a cult following. Therefore, she ain't going nowhere. And I also want to give y'all the proof that it's all about world music now. Now, they are all about artists who can rock every nation. If you cannot rock every nation, they're not concerned with you. This is what I was trying to tell y'all. It's about world music. World means all nations, all creeds, all sexes, everybody. That's what it means. It's not about your hood no more. Music is not made for the hood no more. The only music made for the hood is to keep niggas super dumb and to now paint black people as the ignorantest, savages motherfuckers on the planet. That is the only job for rap now. All right? Just being honest, y'all. So look. As you see her cult following, Doja is in a league of her own. She sure is, because she's fucking weird. See that? A fucking weird bitch. I told you she's a fucking demon. She's a witch. She down with Satan, man. That's her daddy. And that's why she cast spells. That's why I was trying to tell y'all. This shit is deeper than what you thought it was. I broke down with Beyonce casting spells. And I said a lot of y'all went to Beyonce concert. A lot of y'all life is gonna go to hell after that. Anyway, long story short, Doja Cat. I want to show y'all. She does many. This is how they do it, y'all. You see when she's on the gram, she does a lot of ritualistic shit. Talk a lot of shit to her fans. Keep them locked in. See, when you're a cult leader, you keep your fans locked in by going live all the time. You keep your cult members locked in. You keep the cult members locked in. Then, when you announce your tickets, that is the announcement of the ceremony. And the ceremony is where the cult leader performs and talks. This is where the cult leader talks to the cult members in the temple called a concert. Do you get it? Now, do you also see why TD Jakes and them perform in these type of arenas? These are called ceremonies for rituals. Do you get it? And when you come to the show, more spells are cast upon you. And then you say shit like this. Doja's in a league of her own. No, you and Doja Cat are in a league of your own because y'all are in a fucking cult. That's why you were told to be in the world, but not of the world. I'm here like everybody else, but all this shit going on around me, I ain't fucking with half of none of this shit. I'm not fucking with it. I got no problem with it. I just ain't fucking with it. Because I know things are going to go on in this world I have no control over. A lot of things in this world going to happen has nothing to do with me. So therefore, I understand I'm in the world, but I'm not of the world. It's very simple, man. A lot of y'all get worked up over shit that's irrelevant. So how do y'all feel about Doja Cat saying niggas ain't shit in her rap in front of all of these white people? And they were singing it word for word because this was a ritual that niggas ain't shit. And they were singing it throughout the world. Let the world lift every voice and sing. Niggas ain't shit. But I told y'all before a million fucking times, if you put it in a rap, it's acceptable. That's the whole trick of hip-hop music. Hip-hop music is a ritualistic music to cast spells on black people. Do I gotta explain it again? Let me explain how rap is a curse. Hip-hop is a curse, and you accept the curses. I'm gonna say it again. If I said right now to a nigga in his face right now, if I said it on his internet, nigga, when I see you, you know what time it is. When I see you, I'm gonna load this whole clip in your face. If I say that to a brother in real life, yo, bro, yo, nigga, when I see you, it's lit. You already look. I don't care if you with your mother. I'm gonna unload this whole clip on you. In real life, niggas gonna be offended. But see, in a rap, if I rap about it, I ran through the block, dumped the whole clip, hit him in his mama, bust a nigga shit. It's cool. See, you can put whatever you want in music because music is the only thing that can enter your soul without permission. So they all know this shit. But if Doja Cat make a song called Niggas Ain't Shit, it's acceptable. But if she did on her live and said niggas ain't shit, and people and black people felt like she was talking about them, niggas would have went crazy. But she was able to get it off because it was in a song. And I'm pretty sure that song been out for a minute. How we know the song Niggas Ain't Shit been out for a minute by Doja Cat? Because everybody was singing it word for word. So when she dropped the album and nobody said nothing, when that shit hit the internet, that mean it was a go. It was a green light. Put the song out, push it. And got white people singing it word for word. Niggas ain't shit. Is that really how they feel in their heart? That niggas ain't shit? Is that how the world feel? That niggas ain't shit? Is that why everybody turned their back? Is that why nobody know what's going on? Maybe. But all you got to know is the world changed. Anytime this woman right here can get on the stage and say niggas ain't shit, and she's African. All right? And she's a real African American. I told you African Americans ain't shit. Told you. One day y'all gonna get all that shit. Also, let me show you what's in the tour to prove my point. Rituals. Doja Cat performing streets. Bitch, you ain't from the street. It's called the Scarlet Tour. On this channel, I broke down Scarlet. Scarlet is in Revelation. You were told about the whore that wears scarlet. And when you see that whore that wears scarlet, that means the movie is fucking over. I also applied it to Sexy Red. Showed you all that shit. I showed you how it's no coincidence. It's a lot of whores on Front Street. Whores are now the focus of attention. In the book, it speaks about whores in the last day. And that's what I was talking about, in my opinion. So I know what's going on with all these whores. And don't forget, Doja Cat had her ass wide out on stage. Sexy Red had her ass on stage. Ice Spice showed her coochie the other day on stage. All the whores are being let loose because they are the whores of Babylon. And Babylon is falling. So one of the signs is when you see the whores, you should know what time it is. But a lot of y'all ain't spiritual, so you don't know what the fuck going on. Doja Cat still got the fans screaming her lyrics word for word. So they was rapping nigga, 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 word for word. Niggas ain't shit. What y'all think about that? What's up, Sunshine? What's up? What's up, Z? Soulfully sowing seed. What's going on, family? Shout out to all y'all. I be missing y'all names, but y'all know I'm always in tune with y'all, man. Dark Migo, man. Kylie Greens, what's up? Ty 105, man. All y'all, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Y'all show so much love to so many people, man. It's hard to keep up with everybody now, man. It's a fact. It's hard, man. But I don't forget none of y'all. Trust me. Just know that. Flow Balls, what's up? All y'all, man. Trust me. Anyway, y'all, let's get back into this shit. How do y'all feel about Doja Cat with a song called Niggas Ain't Shit, rapping that shit word for word with the white people singing with it? How do y'all feel? This is part of my point. That this is all part of the joke on black people, man. We've been dissing y'all to y'all face, and y'all can't say shit. Y'all can't do shit. We been trolling y'all for a minute, and Joe still ain't get y'all shit neither. So that's why I told y'all the joke's on us. That's what all this shit is about, man. So now let me show y'all another joke that was on us. Let me show y'all some more truth and facts. You see how these fools been controlling the algorithm, right? Didn't I tell you bad boys behind all this shit? All right, let's break down the chain of command again, y'all. Let's break down the tree. Diddy owns Revolt. I showed you that Whack 100 is tied in with Diddy. Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked, gay man, down with Diddy. Blueface and Krishan, who co-signed them the most? Hollywood Unlocked, Jason Lee. Krishan Rock reveals Blueface once through, haha, it ain't about the story. It's about what Krishan said. And she proved my facts on what I was just talking about. Now let's look at what Krishan said. Krishan went on to claim that Diddy showing her love at his party. I told you they was all connected. Did I prove my point? I told you I speak fucking facts. Because you know why? I love to play the game called Connect the Dots. And the shit is always in front of your face. It's just that y'all get distracted, tricked, you get finesse, and you don't peep it. Did I not prove already? What's my point? My whole point is the beef with Whack 100 and Saucy Santana is fucking staged. And they staged the beef to get niggas in tune with the gay community. That was it. I told y'all. People been following Blueface. Blueface is down with the gay community. That's how they got the young boys to get in tune with Blueface and reel them in with the gay community. I told you they mixing all this shit up. That's my proof. Krishan Rock just told you she was at Diddy party. One of the same parties I showed you Blueface was at, and Nori. They all together. I told you that. Remember a couple months ago what Whack 100 did? Wasn't Whack 100 acting like he had a fake beef with Nori? Told you that's fake beef. They will always make up fake beef for content. Fake beef gets you money. If I don't have nothing to monetize, if I call my man up and say, yo, bro, I'm about to throw some shots at you, we about to get paid, nigga. That's what the fuck we gonna do. That's what they do. All right? So I want to show you how Diddy been the puppet master the whole time, man. They all together. You see that now? Do you get my point now? They all together. Blueface, Krishan Rock, Diddy, Whack 100, they all together. And they all, all you gotta do is peep one thing. The past fucking month and change, the past month, guess who been dominating the internet? Diddy, Blueface, Krishan Rock, Whack 100, academics in them. That little circle. Carisha and motherfucking Saucy Santana. They are orchestrating all this fake beef to get everybody in tune with the gay stuff. Get it? That's why Whack 100 talking about he gonna go get his gay gangster friend. Ain't no such thing as a gay gangster friend, fool. But you're trying to water it down so that the gangsters will embrace that stuff. But either way, man, all that shit dead. But this is my proof. This was just my proof. When I showed y'all before I saw this shit, Krishan went on to claim that Diddy showing her love at his party led to her belongings being thrown out when she got home. Allegedly, look, at the end of 2022, Krishan was seen at Diddy's birthday party when she hung with the mogul and Young Miami. Did I not prove my point? I told y'all they all connected. Krishan, Young Miami, Saucy Santana, Whack 100, they all together playing internet games. I told y'all, man. Hopefully y'all get this shit now. All this shit been a fucking facade. I told y'all Whack 100 been finessing all y'all. This the real shit right here. You see niggas looking dead? That's what that dope do. This is America right now. How does America look, family? Well, this is how they look in San Francisco right now. But this everywhere. I just want to show you how they looking right now. They say zombie land. They say people coming out the fucking woodworks. I told y'all, don't forget, Attack of the Zombies is about to take place too. The purge is going to come. It's going to be zombies. It's going to be homeless people. It's going to be motherfucking junkies. It's going to be chesters, pedophiles. All of them going to be out in the streets running wild, man. Raping, robbing, stealing, looting. It's just a matter of time. They're just waiting. They're just waiting for that alarm, man. These going to be the people trying to break in your house. These going to be the people trying to fucking grab your ass. The recipe is already put together, y'all. In every city in America, you got this shit going on right here. The have-nots are already on the street. The people who are willing to rob you are already on the street. They ready. They just waiting. They on the street like this. They just waiting for the green light. The purge coming, y'all, in my opinion. You know why? People are going to be so fucking hungry. People are going to be so fucking desperate. People are going to be in their most critical situations where that desperation going to kick in. And when they're going to hit them streets and start wilding out. And this time the police going to hit the street with real bullets. And in my opinion, what I see a forecast, a disaster is coming soon. That's my opinion. That shit is coming soon. All right? And don't forget, this is the new marker. The new marker is from today to next election day. Because the plan allegedly is to have everything in order by 2024. If you know what I'm talking about, when the next president comes in office, this shall be a new America. But before that happens, in my opinion, it's some other things got to happen first. And part of it is getting them out the way. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Eventually, all these people you're looking at will be exterminated one way or another. That's just the truth. That's how society's set up. Society is set up. This is called the trash. The trash is going to get taken out eventually. America has a sewer system. It has a trash system. And every once in a while, America likes to clean its systems and start over again. I'm telling y'all, you don't believe me? For my people in New York, this how New York was in the 80s. Remember when we was kids? This how New York, Manhattan was in the 80s. Remember we went to Manhattan, y'all? And this how it was in the train stations. When you came outside, it was always like this. But they say the Reagan era, when Reagan came in, he cleaned all that shit up. And they say Reagan cleaned all the New York up. He got all the homeless people out the way. They say Reagan was the one giving out stimulus packages to white people back then. And he was giving them business loans and all type of shit back then, getting them off the street. And that's how a lot of white people rose up in the 80s. That's what they said. I don't know if it's true. But they say that's why a lot of white people love Reagan, because Reagan put money in their pockets behind the scenes back then due to different laws that we didn't know about. Also, you remember when New York and other cities was just like this. Detroit, it was just like that. But what happened was they erased all of the homeless people. They got rid of all of them. They erased their ass. That's why in the 90s and 2000s, you ain't see all that shit because they had already slayed their ass. You get it? Well, guess what? That's what they're going to do again. All of them are going to be slaughtered. Some way, somehow. However they do it, it's going to get done. That's all you got to know. It's going to put it like this, my people in San Francisco. You know, I know they're going to clean this shit up because they already announced in 2024 in the Bay Area, San Francisco. Put it like this. They just built the new Golden State Stadium, Golden State Warriors. And they already announced in 2024, they're going to be having an all-star game out there. And I know how the NBA work. The NBA work with the FBI and all the rest of them, NFL, they all the same people. You can know the agendas from watching sports too. So when the NBA announced that they're going to be having an all-star game in San Francisco, Bay Area 2024, I already know what that means. That means by 2024, the streets of San Francisco will be cleaned up. And y'all make sure y'all tap in with me. I promise y'all. By next year, all this shit going to be cleaned up. And the people from Frisco are going to say, damn, where all the people at? They're going to do it everywhere. Watch. You got to get all the trash out in the street first, then you clean up all the trash. See, if you try to wipe out a little bit of trash, a lot of them are gonna hide. No, you don't let none of them get away. You wait till all of them in the fucking street, then you get them all. Remember what they say? You don't fuck one of them at a time. You wait to fuck them all. That's how they do. All right, wait till you get them all on the street. We need more evictions. We need more. We need more of that. We need more job loss. We need more of them in the street, and we need more African Americans out here too. Then we'll fucking push the button on them. That's the plan, y'all. All right, so don't forget that. Other than that, man, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Ain't nothing else to talk about, man. Today was decent. I'll be back again. Shit was dry yesterday. It's still fucking dry. All right, Doja Cat is a fucking demon, and she gonna do what she do. Anybody follow Doja Cat, you in a fucking cult. But I want to show y'all an African. She's African, man. So I want to show y'all how this so-called color game has went to another level. And this is what I kept trying to tell my people. It's not about color no more, y'all. This is what I wanted y'all to understand. Color will have you fucked. Ain't about color. Now, this is also what I want to show y'all. This chick could claim black or white, either one. And she's African because she knows how to play the American game. That's all I wanted to show y'all, man. That's it. People come here and they play these games. And a lot of this is going on in the system as well. I told y'all, anybody, put it like this, man. Foreigners are here in the country going to the system, getting all the benefits they need. They can go to any damn near college. They getting free room and board. They getting free money, free coverage. They getting a lot of free shit, y'all. And they are playing this game like they us. And they not. But they're using all of our benefits to be better than us and be over us. And the powers that be are helping them. But I just want to show you how this is a game that's played. It's called the replacement game. That's what it is, replacing. This shows you, black women, how you could be replaced easy. You could be replaced with a person that ain't even black. Because when a person looking for far away, they're not going to notice all the black women being wiped out. What you mean all the black women wiped out? There's still black women around. What you mean? What you mean all the brothers? There's a lot of black people still here. The black people not wiped out. No, they're not. But the whole time, they're not real black people. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. When you're in New York City, you're going to see a lot of black people walking around, but they're not black people. They're African. Get it? That's my point. On that note, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. It's just my opinion. I'm going to ask you again, dumb nigga. Did you give Whitney that goddamn lace drugs? I think you did, Ray J. I think you gave Whitney them fucking drugs, nigga. And I think you and your fucking sister been getting coked out, nigga. Look at this cokehead nigga right here. And look at Brandy looking high. You could tell she was thirsty for that camera. And she look geeked the fuck up, don't she? Hey, yo, bro, don't look like she got lockjaw. She might have been on Molly that day. Who fucking knows? Let's be honest, y'all. We know Ray J had no business with her. So let me go to your fucking parents, nigga. Is this how you raise your boy, nigga? This how y'all raise these niggas, huh? You raised this nigga to get with Whitney Houston, huh? An old woman. You raised your son to get with old women and finesse them, huh? See that? A fake ass black family. Told y'all, man. That's why I don't do this shit. We about to get out of here, y'all. But I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, man, Ray J, man, you did that to Whitney Houston, nigga. That's my opinion. It was you, motherfucker. You gave her them drugs, nigga. And on that note, man, we about to get out of here, man. Done with that nigga. And my whole opinion is this. Did your mother see that fucking video I did on you, nigga? Because I know y'all be on YouTube too. Are y'all trying to distract from what? Are you trying to distract with this story about your mom to take the attention off you and Whitney? Is that what you're doing? Because I know y'all like to play internet games, fool. Are you trying to distract? Or is this karma for your dumb ass? Is this karma for what you did to Whitney? Your mama almost died, nigga? I don't know. But don't forget, this lady is an idiot because she was putting vitamin C in her arm through an IV. In Hollywood, it's a trend they doing, y'all. It's a trend they've been doing, trying to live forever. They stupid ass. Look, she got checked out of the hospital and eventually was okay. The IV therapy she got was a mix of C and B vitamins as well as calcium and magnesium. You fucking dummies, you can get a fucking pill for that. But when you're in Hollywood and you rich and you fucking bored, you have money, you just start doing stupid shit, playing with your face, just making up. They just start doing dumb shit because they're fucking weird. So look, it's telling you right here. Now look at all the shit you can go through by getting this IV his mother got. It's meant to boost a patient's immune system, but the side effects can include infection, rashes, blood clots. Do you get it? Why the fuck would you put an IV in your body to take vitamins, and this same IV could get your stupid ass sick and get you infected? You see how dumb black people are? Do you also want me to show you how even though no matter how much money you got, you still gonna do dumb shit? Why? Because you're an African American. You're gonna be fucking dumb. Even when you got money, you're gonna do dumb shit. Guess what, dummy? If I wanted vitamin C, all I gotta do is eat fucking oranges. It's fucking simple. The Most High put everything on the earth that you need. But when you are a satanic idiot, you think that you can outsmart God and you gotta pay for every fucking thing. These motherfuckers be thinking they're gonna cheat death. They be thinking they're gonna cheat old age. They be thinking they're gonna be young forever. They really believe that shit. That's what make them fucking sick. And the Most High is not with them. So look, you can get vitamin C from fucking what? Oranges. It's simple. You get vitamin B from fruits as well, mangoes and shit like that. Get it? Calcium. You get calcium for many things. Dairy products. Simple shit. Magnesium, copper. Did you know you can get that from pistachios and shit like that? I got another jewel for you, bro. Did you know pistachios keep the gray hairs away? Pistachio got copper in it. Copper keeps the gray hair away. Yes. A lot of brothers, you got a lot of gray hair. A lot of people got gray hair before your time because you don't got no copper in your body, no magnesium. That's why you get grays before your time. No copper. So anyway, all Ray J's mother had to do was eat right and take fucking healthy vitamins. She wanted to get an IV, almost fucking died, maybe. Or, so it's two things. Ray J, is this karma for Whitney? Did your mama almost die because of Whitney? Is this a warning that your mama might be next? Or did y'all pull a publicity stunt to get the attention off of you and Whitney, nigga? Because we can clearly see Whitney was old enough to be your mama, boy. See that? She even had the swag like your mama. That's how I know you weird too. You mess with ladies that look like your mama. You's a weird nigga, man. See that? This nigga messing with a lady look like his mama. That's how we know it wasn't no real love. That shit was an agenda. And Ray J, you never had no real career, nigga. Your only song was One Wish. And probably one other bullshit ass song. Anyway, man, we out of here, y'all. We done. Episode 582. Y'all know how we do. What's up? I'm just me being me. Shout out to the replay gang, man. Shout out to everybody that's in tune, that's around. What's up, Latavia? What's up, Reese Dollars? So, on this recap, what y'all think about JEEZY, man? JEEZY is now saying he got molested. But in my opinion, JEEZY is only telling this shit to get rich. He's trying to make money. But the reason why I say that is how he did it. Him and Nia Long did a clip. And he mentioned about being sexed up young. And she asked him, was he molested? He nodded his head, but they didn't say by who. So I know all inquiring minds want to know. And JEEZY know that's going to get him views. JEEZY also know that's going to get him views by the rainbow community. And I've just proven my point that you're going to now see that mostly all of these people are going to be reaching for rainbow money because that's their last dollar. That's their last dollar. The new economy is based around the rainbow community and foreigners. When they let in millions of people into this country, that really means new taxpayers, new taxes, new revenue, new consumership. That's what it means. All right. So on that note, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. More to come. Definitely more to come. I'm just getting started. I'm still playing around, having fun. What's up, C-Dub? That's right. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. I'm just reading the chat. About to get out of here, y'all. Dark Migo, what up? Aboriginal man, what's going on? Yeah, man, JEEZY sold out. All them sold out. See what we watching? We're watching the end of the movie, y'all. That's why I'm going through all this shit. I'm going to the end of the movie. Like, you know how after the movie, you got the bonus footage, and within the footage, they show you what actually happened within that scene, how it actually was created. They show you what was fake, what was the stunt man. That's what I'm doing. I'm showing you the end of the movie of hip-hop. Hip-hop was a movie, so I'm just showing you the end of the shit. I'm showing you all the shit that was fake within the shit. I'm showing you what happened, man. All of the real people in rap got blackballed, written out of history, killed, dead, locked up, exposed, set up, all that shit. All of the real players are out the way. That's my whole point of this shit. That's my whole point. The real people are forgotten memories because they made it that way. You see, the people who are in these groups, they make sure well only they get the credit in the end. Everybody else gets written out of the story. That's how it goes. Get it? See, some of these people understand the thing. They look at it like this. They want their name to live on forever, and that's how they never die. They look at it when their name lives on forever, that's how they become a god. And therefore, the people that go against the grain, they write them out of history. And that's their way of telling them, you can never be a god. They will forget your name. You will never be around like me. That's what they do. That's why in sports it's called the Hall of Fame. People in these societies, they want to always be remembered as something great. It goes back to Rome and Greece. That's where it comes from. All right? On that note, it's my opinion. I'm out of here. Holla at y'all again. One. Shout out to everybody going to that gym. Shout out to everybody in that gym, man. Shout out to everybody working out, staying in shape. But don't forget to work out your brain too. Don't never forget that. You gotta work out the mind and the body. You know what I'm saying? All right, Dark Migo, I got you, bro. I'm gonna do that Secrets of America Part 3. I got you. All members, man, you give me a request. I got you, man. I told you got perks with membership, man. If you a member and you got a special request or something you want me to do, you make sure I get the information. You make sure you know what I'm saying, you let it be known in the comment section. Holler at me. I'm about to get my gram back in order too. You know what I mean? I ain't been fucking with the gram. I'll be real with y'all. I'm about to get it back in order though, because I had to get some things in order with this with certain things. You feel me? Other than that, any member you have a request, I shall do a video just for you. Know what I'm saying? Remember that. So, Dark Migo, he want Secrets of America Part 3. I got you, bro. Wait on it. It's gonna come. I got you.